What's up, people?
What's good?
Hey, where have we been the last month?
We've been on the road.
This is true.
We've been on tour, guys, and it was the most unbelievable experience ever, and we want to tell you all about it, but there is not enough time.
We're just going to reminisce some of our favorite high points and some of our favorite low points. Okay.
I think the highs are definitely gonna outweigh the lows. At the Montreal show, Harris and I were in the middle of our pre-show ritual, which is we say a prayer together, when the crowd started chanting my name, which was unreal. So Montreal, well done.
Montreal was nuts. Montreal crowd knows how to be a crowd. In Lincoln, Nebraska, we all got pedicures.
Oh my god, show them your toes. Look at, they're black and orange. So disgusting. Pontiac, Michigan, the crowd was singing my lyrics back to me, and that was my first experience with hearing a lot of people singing my words.
We're talking like half the crowd.
I was freaking out on stage. I kind of fangirled.
But the LA show, when we were in the middle of singing like a quiet song, and my brother was on the second tier, like on the balcony, and just goes, ooh, and he's holding a giant cutout of my face.
Guess what one of my highlights is?
What?
Running with you.
Well, that's like my low light.
Harris and I would run every day, and we ran in different cities all across the country together.
By the way, we needed to do because we ate like crap.
You know,
You're so cute.
I love you.
I think it was on our very first day off. Ariel was the only other girl on the bus. There were 10 guys and 2 girls, and we decided to go and get Nerf guns.
Oh my gosh.
And then like 50 spare darts.
There were Nerf gun darts all over the bus the entire tour, and like to everyone but like Harris, I'm pretty sure they were a nuisance because we were like stepping on darts all over the place. When we played San Francisco, we had fans make us sweatshirts, which are amazing.
Like they were so cool, we ended up using the design for our new t-shirts.
You can ask anybody who was on tour, we wore our sweatshirts because the bus is kept at a freezing cold temperature. So we went to bed every night in like head to toe like sweats. I wore that sweatshirt they gave me almost every single night on tour after they gave it to us.
Yeah, I pretty much wore gray sweatpants and a gray sweatshirt the whole time.
He looks like a psych ward member.
I was a psych ward patient.
Where were we when we went into the middle of that Bed Bath & Beyond and played the pianos?
That's on my Vine. Nebraska was a great day.
Yeah. Unfortunately, our Boise show got canceled. We decided, let's just do the show in the parking lot. So we had an acoustic, like no mics, like nothing, just like in the middle of a dirt, sketchy parking lot. Just we're like, hey fans, like come to the parking lot, we'll play a show for you. And it was so cool and so intimate, and it was just like this small crowd of like 70-something people. My favorite thing about tour was getting to do what I loved every night with you. It's something that I've dreamt about doing my whole life, and it was unreal. At the Houston show, this almost happened a couple times, but I really almost took a nosedive off the stage. Max had this box, and I would stand up on it at certain points in our set. It went up on like one edge completely, and like I thought I was gonna go down hard.
Yeah, I was impressed by your recovery.
Another low light was in New York, which was an awesome show. I was like singing and I was like really into it. I was kind of jogging across the front of the stage. Totally did not see the giant speaker that was at my head level. Smacked into it super hard. The whole thing was like shaking. I played it off like it didn't happen. And basically, if you guys don't know by now, that I'm a giant klutz. And then like another time, oh, my mic stand just fell. And so I was like holding on to it.
And you couldn't lift it back up. And you like started singing like this.
No, I did not. I wasn't hunched over. I just spread my legs like kind of like farther apart. I was in a power state.
No, my mic had drooped and yours was low. And so we were both like playing really low and singing for one song before we could fix them.
It was our first tour, and we loved every single person on that bus. We loved every fan that we met. We loved everyone. It was just a month of love, really.
So now that you know everything about our tour,
we got some news for you guys. We have the P.O. box here in LA, people. If you want to be on our next shirt or you want to send us anything, this is our P.O. box.
Feel free to send us some art so we can put it on our wall.
Another thing, for those of you who couldn't come because you were in a different country or you couldn't make it for some reason, a lot of you asked us how you can get shirts, and these are the shirts that we were selling, and we're gonna be putting up a merch store and a website. So if you want to get a shirt and be kept up to date on all of that, follow me on my socials. I don't know where I'm gonna be putting that.
That'll be in the description.
So if you did miss us on tour because you didn't know where we were, you probably should follow me on my socials too, because that's where I'm gonna be posting everything. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff. You will never miss out on anything with the two of us. We wanna thank you guys. I wanna thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting us in any way that you have
following us and supporting us. Like, we wouldn't be able to be on tour if we didn't have you guys. So thank you guys. Start looking forward to the next tour.
Yeah, because it's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna just roll out with some pictures that you guys have posted on Instagram. We love you guys so much.
Peace!
Mwah. I see you move your lips, but it's not gibberish.